Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kayla Salenza. If you're new, if you're not, welcome back. You've tuned in to a really good time. Today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a week of workouts. Now this week of workouts is going to be very interesting because I actually recently had Miss Rona. It's actually pretty crazy where I live. They lifted masks on the Monday, last week Monday, and then on Tuesday I lost my voice very randomly and I was like, what the heck? And I didn't really think anything of it. And then that night I got really bad headaches, I was having chills, and then I was getting hot flashes and then chills again. And then I woke up the next morning and I was feeling like absolute poop. So I decided to take a test and I was positive, and I was like, after 2 years and being fully vaxxed, your girl got Rona. So I was in bed for about 5.5 days. I finished my isolation. Honestly, I feel great. The only thing is I'm very fatigued every couple of hours. So I was feeling really tired. I wanted to try and go back to the gym. I haven't been in 8 days. So I was like, okay, let's try and go to the gym. And then I got so tired. So I took a nap and then I woke up and now I feel good again. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym, even if it's for 45 minutes. So this week of workouts is going to be me getting back into the gym. I'm pretty scared because like I mentioned, I haven't gone in 8 days. So I'm going to take it really light. I'm probably going to try and use as much machines as possible. I'm going to cut my weight down because I just definitely know I'm not going to be able to use the same weight that I was using before because I am still feeling tired. And honestly, I'm going to put you guys down because I'm feeling a bit hot. The weather is getting nicer, thank God. Now I'm going to quickly mix my pre-workout. So I have water with my blue Helix code Kayla, and I just bought a new Alani Nu pre-workout Hawaiian shaved ice. This is the one I was using before. The one that I just finished, the dimetized one, I like the flavor, but it's very strong, way too strong for me, to the point where hours after the gym I would get anxiety from it. So I am going to shake this up and we're gonna head to the gym. Did I mention I'm gonna be doing legs? That's what I'm doing. Also, I think I forgot to mention, but I'm not following any program. I'm not gonna go back into my program until I'm feeling like I can get my strength back. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing just probably a couple of exercises. I'm just gonna do what feels good for the first week or two back into the gym, and then I'll probably get back on my program. I just wanted to say that. So all right, I'll see you at the gym. Alright guys, so I totally forgot to film my warm-up, but I did about 3 to 5 minutes on the treadmill. I was just walking, just because it's very nice out, but it is still a tiny bit chilly, so I just wanted my legs to warm up. And then I did some dynamic stretching, so some hip swings, that kind of stuff. Then we're starting off with squats. So at first I did 2 sets of 8 for a warm-up, just using the bar, and then I went into my working set. So I did 3 sets of 8 reps using 95 pounds. Honestly, this was enough for me. I was so tired and out of breath. I definitely could not have gone heavier, and my quads were instantly so sore. I know tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna be very, very, very sore. Then I moved into RDLs. I decided to use a barbell instead of dumbbells. I usually prefer using dumbbells. I haven't used a barbell in probably a literal year, and honestly, this reminded me why, just because I do not like it. I find the movement so much more hard. I would just actually honestly prefer using dumbbells, but it is what it is. I was at the squat rack and I just decided I might as well use it. So I ended up doing 4 sets of 8 reps and I had 15 pounds on each side. Then I moved into hip thrusts. I actually would say this is probably more like a glute bridge. I feel like I'm not getting a full range of motion, even though this is a hip thrust machine. I would say, yeah, it's definitely more like a glute bridge because you're getting you can see I'm only going about halfway down. But anyways, I love it. It's such an easy setup. It's very when you use a barbell, it's so much work to put it together for hip thrust. So I like using this. It's convenient. I did 4 sets of 12 reps. Keeping the convenience going, I used the Smith machine to do my lunges just because I know I'm tired and I didn't want to fall over or anything. So I had one 45-pound plate on each side. I was only able to do 3 sets of 6 reps per leg. This was definitely a lot harder than I thought, and I was definitely humbled. Last but not least, one of my new favorite accessory workouts, or almost like a burnout because I always do it at the end of my glute days, but it is these medius kickbacks. So we're working the side glute here. I did 3 sets of 12 reps per leg, and I actually bring my own cable, like ankle strap. I bought it off of Amazon, so if anyone's interested, just let me know. It is linked in my Amazon store. Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome to day 2 of a week of workouts. Yesterday, I think I jinxed myself. I said that it was getting nicer outside. Do you see this? Like, literally, look at this. It was hailing all morning and now my whole entire car is covered in ice. Literally my entire car, even my sunroof. So before I head to the gym, I obviously can't drive anywhere. I need to let my car warm up and get this ice off. So we're gonna go try and do that. As you can see, the ice is finally melted. It literally took like 10-15 minutes, but I just got to the gym. I'm honestly need to run inside because I'm going to pee my pants. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna be doing back and biceps. Yesterday's workout, my glutes and legs. When I woke up this morning, I was like, God damn, that hit me like a ton of bricks. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, guys, getting into the workout. So as always, I start with dynamic stretching, this time obviously for upper body. So I did a bunch of arm swings, just opening up my shoulders, my back. I like using a long resistance band. If you guys are interested, I could definitely do a full video on my dynamic stretching, but I like taking a long resistance band and just opening up my shoulders and that kind of stuff. After that, I started off with this mag bar lat pull down. I actually love the mag bar. I just like the grip handle and it really feels good on my back. Like, my back looks insane, not to toot my own horn, but love to see it. And I did this for 3 sets of 10 using 90 pounds. Next, I moved into these seated rows. I was using 75 pounds here with a close T-bar, and I did 3 sets of 10 reps, really slow and controlled, and thinking about keeping my elbows tucked into my body and pulling back. Then I switched over to a bicep movement, so I did barbell bicep curls. I was using 30 pounds, and I did 4 sets of 10, so really thinking about engaging my lats. We don't want to obviously use your lats, but having your shoulders back and in place and keeping your elbows tucked in and a tiny bit in front of you to really focus on that bicep. Now we're moving into a unilateral back exercise. These are my favorites, single arm rows using a dumbbell. So I was using 45 pounds and I did 4 sets of 8 reps per arm. I started with the right arm, and once I completed the 8 reps, I switched over to the left arm and did the same thing, 4 sets of 8 reps. Really think about bringing the weight to your hips here. This helps you engage your lats even more so. You don't want to bring it straight up, but kind of back and to your hips. Then I moved into some more bicep curls. So first I did an alternating dumbbell curl. I was using 17.5 pounds. I did 6 reps on each arm, and once I completed that, I superset it. So that means I went straight into my next movement, which was hammer curls. So as you can see, it's coming up, and I did that for 6 reps without resting. Once I completed the hammer curls, then I rested. This was super duper hard. Honestly, I probably should have used maybe about 15 pounds because when I was going to my last set, so my 3rd set, it was really hard and I was struggling a lot. As you can see, this was my first set and I started to struggle here. Last but not least, I did a little bit of a burnout with these high lat rows. So I did 2 sets of 10 reps and I had a 45-pound plate on each side. As you can see, I had more of a neutral or close grip handle. These felt really good. It's almost like a lat pull down. You want to have a slight bend back, but you want to keep your spine and everything neutral and really try pulling down with the lats. Think about bringing your elbows down and kind of keeping them as tucked into your body as possible. What is up, you guys? Happy day 3 of the week of workouts. Honestly, I just picked up this, well, I didn't pick it up, it got delivered today, this Alphalete Elements new like crop zipper. It is so nice. But anyways, just got to the gym. I'm gonna be doing a push day, so I'm gonna do chest, shoulders, triceps. I had to think about that for a second. Honestly, my legs are still sore from my workout 2 days ago, so I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna have to take a rest day. Obviously, I'll definitely let you guys know. But anyways, let's head to the gym. I'm gonna get my handy dandy tripod so I can record, have my Helix. Let's go. Hello party people, let's get into this push day. So as always, I did dynamic stretching to warm up, but again, as always, I forgot to record it. So I did that for about 5 minutes, and then I started off with my bench press. I really like starting off with my bench press on push days just because it is my weakest lift. So I want to put as much effort or maximal effort as I can towards it. As you can see, I'm only using 65 pounds here. That is pretty much all I can do without hurting myself. So I did 3 sets of 8 reps, and yeah, it feels so heavy. Then after that, I moved into a shoulder press, so I'm using 30 pounds here. I did 3 sets of 8, and after the last set, I did a drop set till failure. So what I did is I grabbed 22.5 pounds, so you choose a weight that is less, and I just rep it out as much as I can. So again, till failure. I think I did 6 or 8 reps, I can't remember, I did not write it down, but it was very hard. Now I moved into this incline chest press machine. This is actually new in my gym, but most gyms have some variation of this, so just find it in your own gym. I did 3 sets of 10 reps. It's really cool. I don't know if you noticed at the beginning of the clip, but you actually push that like foot platform down, and that helps you get the weight up because sometimes it's such a struggle to get the weight up. Now, after that, I went into lateral raises. I did 3 sets of 8 and then a drop set until failure, but I did forget to record it, so that's why you're not seeing it right now. After that, I went into these tricep push downs with the cable. I like using a rope for these. I think I was using 45 pounds, and I did 4 sets of 12 reps. After that, I went and did low chest flies on this cable machine. This is actually another new machine to my gym. I was using 15 pounds on each side, and I did 3 sets of 15 reps. You really want to think about using your chest and especially squeezing your chest at the top of the movement. Last but not least, I did tricep dips on this machine. Most gyms have some sort of variation of this kind of machine, so just find one that is like yours. If not, you can use an unassisted chin-up pull-up machine. Usually you can do tricep dips on there as well. But anyways, I think I was using like 85 or 90 pounds here, and I did 4 sets of 12 reps. What is up, you guys? Happy day 4 of the week of workouts. So yesterday I actually did take a rest day. It was definitely much needed. I'm feeling super energized and ready to go back today. I also I was thinking about doing legs yesterday, but my legs were still a tiny bit still sore from day 1. So it was definitely needed because I woke up today and I was like, damn, today I feel good. I could definitely do legs today. So I am with my friend Summer. You guys have seen her on my channel before. She is not at the gym yet, so I am just sitting in the car waiting for her, drinking my pre-workout. I'm gonna have to let you know because I don't know if we're doing like a full lower body or maybe quads and calves, so I'll let you know. All right, so to start this leg day, we did back squats. Obviously, first we did some dynamic stretching. I did 135 pounds here, and honestly, it was a struggle. I was only able to do 3 sets of 5. Usually, I can do 3 sets of like 8 to 10, so it was definitely very hard trying to get back into it doing this weight. After that, we tried this new machine, which is a pendulum machine. You can do a whole bunch of different stuff on here. You can do reverse lunges, squats, that kind of stuff. We did these reverse lunges, and I'm telling you, we only had 10 pounds on each side, and I was humbled. It was so hard. My butt was on fire. We did 3 sets of 8 reps per leg, and it was absolutely killer. After that, we tried this vertical leg press. I have never used something like this before. I thought it was actually going to feel super strange and I wasn't going to like it, but I got a really good burn in my quads as well as my hamstrings, which I was not expecting. We did 3 sets of 10 reps, and again, it was super heavy. We were only able to put 10 pounds on each side. After that, we did a superset of dumbbell sumo squats. So this is more so like an adductor exercise, so targeting like the outside glutes. I did 4 sets of 10 reps holding 75 pounds. And then I superset it with a single leg RDL. So I held one dumbbell in on the one side, the working side. You have like a B stance. I really never do this. And honestly, I'm not a super huge fan of the exercise, but maybe it just needs some practice. And I did 4 sets of 8 reps per leg. After that, I finished off with a cable medius kickback burner. This is really good. I did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per leg. All right, guys, that is the end of today's video. So as you can tell, I only did 4 workouts my first week back to the gym. That was all my body could do. Honestly, I spent a lot of time that week. It's been a couple days, so that week, you know, just listening to my body because I was super tired. I took 2 extra rest days after that last leg day you saw, and it was much needed. So always listen to your body, and I'm feeling good now. I've been back in the gym, you know, a couple days. Again, I recorded this last week, so it's been a couple days and I'm starting to get my strength back and feel like back to my gym normal again. So gonna get back on top of my workout split, I think. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas about workouts that you can do. Make sure to subscribe to me down below. Give this video a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.